So today let me tell you a little more about the lines of our palms. Now we already know that this is the heart line, the first line, our emotions, our feelings, this is our heart line. The second one is the head line, which is for our intellect. The third one is our lifeline, which is everything related to our life. So these are the three main lines of your palm. Now, when you're looking at your palm, first of all, observe the color of your palm. If it is slightly pinkish, then you're ruled by Venus. If it is orangish or reddish, then your dominant planet could be Mars. If it is slightly bluish or you see a lot of veins, blue is predominant, then you're ruled by Saturn, or your ruling planet is Saturn. And if it is slightly pale and yellowish, then you're ruled by Jupiter, or Jupiter is one of your dominant planets, right? Now, when you're looking at your palm, press your palm from both sides. So, to observe the lines, you just slightly need to press your palm. If you see, there is a Trishul right at the center of my palm, formed by the fate line, the sun line, and the line of intuition. So let me show this to you. The fate line, the sun line, and the line of intuition. So if you press your palm like this, you can see. If there is a Trishul like this, which is formed by your line of intuition, your sun line, and your fate line, this is a very, very powerful sign. This shows that you've been carrying ancient knowledge and wisdom from another dimension or another lifetime, or maybe multiple lifetimes. And you're meant to use that knowledge. That knowledge is your power. This Trishul or Trident is your power, right? So this Trident can form anywhere on your palm. It can be somewhere here, or it can be towards the Mount of Mercury. It doesn't really matter, as long as you have this sign pointing upwards on your palm. Could be your left palm or your right palm. All right. Also observe, if you have spindles on your finger at this point like this, that means that planet works wonderfully for you or is working wonderfully for you. So this is the finger of Jupiter and this is the mount of Jupiter. So this here shows wisdom, shows knowledge, shows learning, higher learning, spirituality, spiritual inclination, master's blessings, master's guidance, your master finding you instead of you seeking a master, right? Next is the finger of Saturn. If you see the spindle here, then you are working towards balancing your karma and the planet Saturn is supporting you. So this on your finger of Saturn makes your Saturn work beautifully for you, right? Next is the finger of Sun. If you see a spindle here, a horizontal spindle, then this is for success, for growth. Next is the Mercury, finger of Mercury. If you see a spindle here, this is for your networking, for your communication. This planet supports you in all forms of communication, right? And the last one, if you see a spindle here, or if you see a spindle here, then this is a strong Venus. or the support of your planet Venus, right? Also, if you have a ring here on your mount of Jupiter, this is called the Solomon's ring. This also makes you spiritually inclined. This makes your Jupiter very, very strong. The next one is if you have a half ring here, this is called the girdle of Venus. This strengthens your Venus. And this gives your Venus the support of Saturn and Sun. So, love is your main essence. Yeah. So this and this, Solomon's ring and girdle of Venus, these two are very powerful signs to see a strong Jupiter and a strong Venus. So that's it for today. I'll share more very soon. Thank you so much for listening.